Hey, North Beach kids, Tony and Trevor here, part 2 of our great adventure up north. Like I said, Trevor and I are heading up north today. We're going to go from California, that's where we live, San Francisco, California, and we're going to drive to the next state that's above us. It's called Oregon. And on the way, as I was telling you earlier, when you seen Paul Bunyan, about the redwood trees. Now, I love redwood trees just because they're very special, especially because they're only here in Northern California and parts of Oregon. So we're very, very, very lucky. But look behind me, guys. Look all the way up. That thing is massive. It's so amazing. And all around here are just hundreds and hundreds of trees in every direction you look. And look at the size of this thing. I'll make it closer to give you an idea of just how big. I bet you if all the honey badgers and all the cheetahs were to hold hands, we might not even be able to make it all the way around this thing. And I want you guys, anytime you see a redwood tree, I want you guys to give it a big hug too, because they're very, very special. Hundreds of years old. Now, the cool thing about these trees too, if they fell down, you cut them down the middle. They've got rings. They got tiny rings, and it tells you how old that tree is. So you look in the middle. That's when there was just a little sapling, a little guy, like this big, and each year is another ring. And as it gets bigger and older and older and older and older, who knows how old that one is? Who can guess? Vera, how many years do you think? No, it's not 23. No way. Try a little higher. Antonio? Maybe. Might be close. Anyone else? Anyone? How about you, Aiko? Yes, it is a very tall tree, Aiko. Yeah, it's amazing. Look around. Now look at this guy right here. There's another cool thing about these types of redwood trees. See how it's broken here, but you can't really see. But inside there was a fire here at one point. And one of the cool things about these trees are they can actually survive, even though part of it caught fire. This one probably eventually died because also bugs love eating this. Now, come a little closer, you guys. I want to show you something. I got another question for you. Why do you think they are called redwood trees? Oh man, you guys are so smart. And those big old heads. You're totally right, Ruby. They're called redwood trees because of the redwood. And they're very, very cool. And not only are redwood trees beautiful, magnificent, spectacular, they serve a purpose for the ecosystem around here. Tons of animals living here, insects. We've been talking about insects all month. And if you look on the ground, all the redwood leaves, all the pine needles that fell down, the redwood needles. And another cool thing about redwood trees is when they drop their cones, right, the seeds, usually what happens is it will create a redwood grove. That is when multiple redwood trees grow in a circle and they grow up together, almost like a little family. But anyways, we were driving. I had to stop to say hi to you guys and share with you these incredible, incredible redwood trees. And again, just thinking about you guys, give yourselves a big hug, give your family a big hug, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.